Kashmir is a vast region full of character and conflicts. The region catches attention to many geographers around the world. The region had many hardships at the end. It's a country of enriching history. In 1846, British colonial rulers of India gave control of Vale of Kashmir to Gulab Singh. In result, he created the princely states of Jammu and Kashmir. Gulab Singh and his Hindu successors governed Jammu and Kashmir. It was a Muslim-majority state until 1947. British left India in 1947, leaving its territory to split into two different countries. Kashmir had a treaty between India and Pakistan. The ruler of Kashmir is Hari Singh. Hari Singh delayed his decision, and results the issue got more dire after Pakistan invaded Kashmir. Due to this incident, Hari Singh made Kashmir a part of India, which makes Kashmir a multi-ethnic state. When the country joined India allied with Kashmir to fight off the invaders, the war continued until a ceasefire on January 1, 1949. In 1962, the UN established a dividing line between the two countries. Hence, it created a form of political dispute. Chinese troops seized part of eastern Kashmir in 1965. China claims northern Kashmir. Pakistan claims western Kashmir, and finally India claims southern Kashmir. In 1971, India and Pakistan went to war again in Kashmir after India backed rebels in eastern Pakistan and Bangladesh. The Shmela Agreement of 1972 established a word called Line of Control. In the late 1980s, protests erupted in Indian-held Kashmir. Some protesters wanted Kashmir to join Pakistan, and others led separatist movements. Henceforth, the ethnic conflict still goes on. War has been served as a centrifugal force. But because Kashmir is a tourist site, tourism has been used as a centripetal force. The conflict is a form of territorial dispute because both Pakistan and India are fighting for Kashmir. The conflict in Kashmir is between Muslims and Hindus from Pakistan and India. As the conflict gets worse, the Pakistani government negotiated with the Indian government to let the people in Kashmir to decide whether to join Pakistan or India. The Pakistani government tries to use gerrymandering, but as a result, Muslim protests happen all over Kashmir. Because war is used as a spatial force, it causes devolution in parts of India that makes states want to have their power back. Being as a stateless nation, Kashmir is a nation but located on both Pakistan and India. The UN doesn't interfere because in fear they'll start a bigger war. Since December 1, 2014, tensions have risen as both groups fight each other. The gruesome conflict still continues as both sides cannot accept defeat.